Now, I want to go to climate and energy policy. Labor's push for net zero. They're going to do a lot of that with electric vehicles. Some interesting analysis today by experts in the Daily Telegraph that's shown us that they've grossly exaggerated the impact of electric vehicles. It's predicated on much lower power prices, which we all know are going to be hard to deliver. Interestingly, I think the graphic here, one of the Labor election campaign advertisements for an electric vehicle policy shows a $200,000 Mercedes electric vehicle that you can't even get in this country yet. I don't think that's what we're all going to be zipping around on. But, you know, look, there's going to be a drift to electric vehicles, particularly in the inner city, and that's a good thing. That'll save people some money, and as long as the power prices aren't too high. But you don't want to grossly exaggerate what's going to go on here. You would think for the foreseeable future, most Australians are going to rely on internal combustion.
Well, Chris, I've got no problem with people who want to buy an electric car. Good luck to you. They've got a lot of talk. People like that. Go for it. But there's 2 points to make here. One, I don't want my taxes going to subsidise often very wealthy people to buy their next vehicle. I don't think that's a fair allocation of resources. If people are rich enough to buy a $200,000 electric car or even a $60,000 or $70,000 one, well, good luck to you. You can do that. The second point to make here is they're not all they're cracked up to be for the environment. As I say, I've got no problem if you like and enjoy electric cars, great. But don't think you're saving the planet driving one. They actually produce much more carbon emissions in their construction because of the greater energy intensity of the minerals production that go into electric cars, the nickel and the cobalt. So you normally have to drive one for 2 or 3 years for it to become carbon neutral. And if you're operating in a country like Australia and you're charging it at night, they're pretty much going to be coal-fired powered vehicles. That's what you're going to use to charge it up. So currently we use oil-powered vehicles, and you're switching to coal, you're actually potentially going to be worse in terms of carbon emissions. But again, if that's your choice, if you get your kicks out of electric cars, go for your life. Just stop it with all of this moral hand-waving that you're somehow a better person because you can afford a Tesla.
Coal-fired cars, that's what they are.